Oi oi, it's Monday, it's Dune, and it's time for another Deep Desert base tour. So yeah, we've had a good week in the desert this week. We're actually going to start out here, let's do that. So yeah, we got our hangar, and Endor did the big Atreides logo. Down here is where Mick built all our refineries this week. And we've been doing ore. Only one ore. What? What? That's because we've been double spicing all week. Now, we're not currently spicing. It's quite early. But we have done so many cooks this week. It's been glorious. So yeah, each 1,000 is a cook, right? Oh my goodness, it's been glorious this week. So we've had the F5 ring mouth up. I think it's up currently, actually. So yeah, we're in E6, E5 again, and there's a ring mouth in F7. So we've been doing really good on the spice this week, which is good, because I do think that if they do roll out like the full PvP desert, which they are going to go back to eventually, right? That's their plan. I think spice is going to be worth way more. So I think it's good to top up on the spice. Let's have a look at this then. We got our little fabricator room, which we've actually used a bit this week. I do like to bring it all out so people can craft stuff if they need. But yeah, over here we've got our carrier crawler hangers. Very nice. Mick built this one. I did sort of, yeah, we tried to get this working, but it's not quite. Where is the crawler, man? Oh, it's here. Okay. But yeah, that's been fun this week. And they take apart my carrier and paint it red. They did. Oi! It's fine. Let's check. And they've changed my name. Oi! Where's Chester Spicington? There's going to be discussions in a bit. Chester Spicington has been renamed to Snuffle Uffagus. Oi! Oh well. Here's the hangar, which I built, and we actually replicated. So hopefully we're going to try and put this down next week, and that'll save us a bunch of time. Hopefully. But yeah, we got like extra carrier space. We got a bunch of assault space. We got the scout space up top. And then we actually joined on the crew quarters directly. And that sort of matches the other side. And you can actually get all the way to the carrier crawler if you want. But yeah, this is the crew quarters this week. I did decorate it all. I thought we'd decorate this week. I forget who lives here. I thought Top Cake were living here. Oh, it looks like Imbers. Ace didn't actually move out. I didn't play this week. Oh, it looks like people have moved out because that were. Oh, this is Mix. Oh yeah, 4-box Mick. Love it. You got Rasta living here. He looks. I don't know why he put that door in, but I'll allow it. He is Harko. Hopefully not for much longer in my little quarters. But yeah, I had fun with this week. I thought I'd make it pretty, so people might move in and that. I do like doing a little bit of deco. We've got a couple more rooms here. Lovely. Oh, I didn't do that. I think someone's done some extra deco in here. I love it. Nice one, TK. That were you. And then a couple more rooms down here. Yeah. I think, yeah, this is Liam's. So that's my my golf buddy joined us on the server. He's joined the guild. I think he joined this week or the week before, but he's been out and about now with us. That's cool. And of course, we've got my Death Still area, my classic. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I am going to build my base this week, I think, in Haga. And we got our buggy garage. Now, I built like the first bit of this and then Mick like added the extensions here, which look really cool. And then of course he built, what's on top here? Yeah, it's for power. So we kind of like built this together and it accidentally started looking like a buggy. So we went the full hog, made it a full buggy, and I put a cut array on top. It looks a bit like a buggy though, right? That's what I thought. So yeah, it's got its own little cut array. Look, you gotta open your mind real wide, okay? Well, yeah, but that's the buggy garage. And of course, up here we have the power. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mega. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun this week. We've had a bunch of shipwrecks in the PvE area. Let's pull up on that. Pull it up. Yes, this is our map for the week. We've had, like I say, these 3 shipwrecks in the PvE. 1 PvE testing station. The control room, which isn't too bad. We've had the water plant there. We have the museum one there and the furnace there. And we've had a bunch of caves. I think one of these is bugged. It's either E8 or H8. So I've just been hitting the others. These 3. Well, it's been a really good week for loot in the desert. Like I say, we got a bunch of spice. Bunch of blueprints now. I'm on to my 3rd large box. And blueprints back at Haga. I kind of stopped learning them all because I think blueprints may increase in value again. Like if the desert does go PvP. But we shall see. I'm really looking forward though. We should be getting a patch soon, right? We're getting some cool shit soon. So we've added some cool shit to the testing station. So we got the base backup tool, right? This is coming pretty cool. Allows you to move your whole base, right? Like everything inside it, including like all your storage and everything in them. Transport, all ornithopters can now carry vehicles between maps. What? That's going to be huge. So we can just carry the buggy or the crawler straight from Haga all the way to Deep Desert. That's going to be so good for setup day. So like one of us will fly out in an assault and another will follow in the carrier crawler, right? And you'll be able to get, you know, not everything, but you're not going to be doing many runs in a crawler compared to a assault. So that's going to be really, really good. I can't wait for that to come. Hopefully that comes soon in the next week or 2. And we are meant to be getting like server merges and you can move your character across servers and stuff now. Well, not now, but soon. So hopefully that will like liven up a few of the servers. Now, there's not been a bunch of people. It has felt quiet this week, I will admit. Now, Arc Raiders has been doing really well this week. We're on like the 2nd week of Arc Raiders. I like Arc Raiders as well. It's really good. I've played a bit of it. But I hope people come back for Dune in the next update. Hopefully that'll pull some players back. But we'll see. Alright, let's have a little nosy around. I had real fun with this roof. I love these roof pieces, if you get them right. They're like the special Atreides slopey pieces. You can see they kind of like clipped into each other, which is really cool. Try on. Yeah, you can see it kind of clipped over, right? Very cool. I've added them bits on top. Yeah, I really like that roof. You get it right. I'm falling! Falling! Let's have a little spin round, fly round. Yeah. We've not got the map for next week, but we're going to be back out here again. I don't know if we focus on Spice again or what. But, yeah, I'm sure we'll have another good week in the deep desert next week. But yeah, this has been G-Dog, and this has been Mashai Halut, Deep Desert Base for the week. Have a wonderful one, and I will see you real soon. Ah!